Hello, testing. Testing.
Hello, testing.
Okay.
Testing.
Alright, I need some gears. Alright, let's move all this stuff over. Hi, babe. Can you hear me? Is the audio good? Yes? Okay. Cool. Alright. What I'm gonna do right now is move out of this little 1x1 base and then move into my main base. So let me grab some stuff I need. And then I'll probably rebuild this little base afterwards. Oh, let me get some chests here. Probably need the gears. I wonder if I have 20 gears yet, then I can make a recycler. My hammer, garage door, my tools. Let me check what's in here. There's a snow right up there. And then Jelly sleeping right here. I don't know if you could see. I should put out this water catcher too. Yeah, they're both asleep right now. Alright, water catcher. Where should I put this? Well, if I were to make a farm, this would be useful. They're in the chat, they're like little hearts, like, yeah, I can't explain it. But they float up from the bottom. I don't think I've ever gotten one of these these large water catchers before. Actually, I'll use it as a prop. It's fine. Alright, so, for those of you watching, this is wipe day, so this server's only been up since maybe like 10 hours maybe. So this is my little like shopping plaza outlet. And oh yeah, my escape room that I'm gonna build is gonna be Valentine's themed, so it's like a 2-player escape room. So this is gonna be like fenced off, so you could still see the other player. Oh no, I made this. This wasn't here before. So yeah, it's gonna be 2 locked doors here, and then each player will have to press a button that I'm gonna put on the wall here. And then once both of the buttons are activated, both of these doors will open. So player 1 will go player 1 on that side, player 2 on this side. And then these are gonna be fenced off as well. So I haven't made the fences yet, but just as an example, I don't have room. But yeah, this is fenced off. And this will be a door here, so player 1 is gonna have to hit the button. I don't know where I'm gonna put the button yet. actually, let me see here. Player 2 has to run all the way up here, hit the button here, and then that garage door is gonna open for player 1. Sorry, I'm getting this confused. So then player 1 goes into here, and then I might put a button like somewhere outside or in the next area, which will open this garage door for player 2. So then player 2 is gonna have to come back from that way, come down these stairs, and then go through here. And then my vision is that it's gonna go up to the 3rd floor. There's gonna be another puzzle, and then it's gonna increase in difficulty, by the way. And then after that, I had a really good vision where player 2 is gonna go up somewhere high, where he can look down on player 1, and then player 1's gonna have to navigate through this like maze, and then I'm gonna have like the answer to like the maze upstairs where player 2 can see, so player 2 can direct player 1 which way to go, and then when player 1 reaches the end, hits the button, that will release player 2 to also move forward. And then eventually I'm gonna have both players make their way all the way down into this structure here. Now this structure was already here, I didn't build this. Yeah, communication required, so either through the chat or voice or whatever. But yeah, I found this structure here that you can build in, so I like reserved it for myself. And I had a horse in here too, but I guess it died because I didn't feed it that much, so oops. But the only thing is, when I get both the players in here, there's only one entrance and one exit. Well, there's only one entrance / exit, so if they come in through this way, I don't know how I'm gonna get them out unless they come back out this way. So I'll have to think about that, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Or maybe I have one player go in and there's like an item that you have to like find in there, and then you have to like bring it back out. I might go with that option, but I have a lot of work to build out to there. But right now I don't even have a like I do have a base, but it's not like a fully functional base. Yeah, it does look like a fishbowl. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm moving out of my little base behind those rocks over there, and I'm going to set up in here, and then I'm going to have all my boxes all sorted and everything, and I'll have a drop box here so I can go out and grab a bunch of loot, and then the loot will sort into my chests, and then I'm going to have a bunch of vending machines here, so all my surplus of loot is going to be conveyor belt into these vending machines so that I can make some scrap or whatever. Or the trick is to sell things like super cheap, like dollar store, like one scrap for like everything, right? And that will attract all the players to come to shop at my little plaza here. So I already have set up the metals up here. So if I quickly jump up here real quick, so yeah, you can let's say someone mined a bunch of like metal ore or sulfur, they can trade it to me, and it's not a 1-for-1. I keep like 10% of it, but instantly it's like they don't have to smelt it at all. They can just bring it here or have a drone send the drone here with the ore, and then it'll get pulled in from the vending machine into this ore box, and then this ore box filters, well, not filters, but it passes through these pipes into all of these electric furnaces. So all the front facing furnaces, all metal fragments, sulfur on this backside here, and then high quality metal on this backside here. And then once they're done smelting, they get pumped out into these boxes here. So I already have like a bunch of metal frags, so I'm all set to build the rest of my escape room, because earlier I had like no materials, no resources, and I was like, what the heck, like I have to keep going farming, keep coming back, keep going farming. So you know, it doesn't look like I really built out that much, so I spent like most of my time wiring and putting up these furnaces and stuff. So but now I'm all set. So if I need metal or anything, I can just come here instead of going out and mining freaking ores and then smelting them. I have it all set up here, and other players can use it too by accessing that vending machine. And then eventually I'm going to have like so much of these filled up. Like if I go in here, if you look at the back here, this is like already almost all filled. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate them. So this is going to be all metal frags, it's going to be all sulfur, all high quality, and then last one's going to be charcoal. Or charcoal and sulfur are going to be together because you need both of those to make gunpowder. So, and then on this side, I'm going to sell weapons, clothing, components, and probably other resources like wood and stone or whatever. And then down here aren't reachable by drone because this has access to the sky, so anyone can just send a drone to buy stuff. But on these lower levels, it's being blocked by the ceiling, so no drones can access it. So if I put like really special items in here, like this backpack, for example, it's a rare backpack. You have to you can't craft it. You have to get it as a drop. So if I put like rare stuff for like really cheap in these slots here, where it'll force players to have to come out and buy them from me on site rather than sending a drone out. So that's how I'll get people to come, and then I'd be like, yo, you want to check out my escape room? So yeah, so my plan is to move into this triangle here, get my looting and sorting all set up, and then I'll have to make a few farm runs because I need a bunch of gears for garage doors. So because right now this hasn't even been like 24 hours yet, so not many people have like, well, me for example, I don't really have that much stuff to work with here, so I need a place to put it all if I'm going to go out and farm a bunch of stuff. So that's what I'm going to be working on here. And even the vending machines, right? So if we go to my crafting here, vending machine. So vending machine costs 20 high qual and 3 gears. I only have 14 gears, and if I want to make garage doors, they cost 2 gears as well. So like this is a garage door for my entrance into here. So I'm going to need a lot of gears, so I'm going to have to go out farming for these. So this is like a hot commodity item. And what I could do is I could set up one of these vendings to buy gears, but again, I need a setup. So plan is to work on this room, get myself fully moved in, set up, go on a few farm runs, and then once I'm like literally all set up out here, then I can really go ham and build out my escape room. So that is the plan. So now I gotta think about where I want all the chests and stuff. So I think this wall here is gonna be full of electrical components and stuff, the brains of the sorting system. And then I'm gonna need a place to put all my chests. So maybe I'll put it in the center like I did on this room here, because for these furnaces that I neatly packed in here, there's like walking space in the back here. So what if I set up a bunch of chests in the center here, kind of like a divider maybe, and then I can put like a little bedroom maybe back here. I don't know. Let's see what would look good. Oh, also too, I can probably put like a second floor up here, which I should probably do, to be honest. So let's go with some triangle pieces here. Oh, that worked. Okay, so I'll have like a little loft area up here, and I mean, this is pretty much what it's going to be, like a secret back room, because all these doors are going to be covered with vending machines, so no one's going to be able to look inside. They're not going to be able to see the inner workings, unless I put a window somewhere like I did up there. I put a little window so you could kind of see inside. I keep messing up this jump here. I got to figure out like where I should put stairs up here, because it's kind of hard to make that jump. But this is not the best view, because this is kind of a nice view, you know. So if I had like a little window, like a peek hole where people could see, like, yo, you know, I ain't playing, you know, you want your ore smelted, you bring them here, you know. But here I probably want them all fully covered so no one can see, like, you know, no one can watch me while I'm sleeping. Oh crap, I did not want this to be metal. Let me replace it. So we're going with the brick skin here. Oh crap! I already ran out of stone. So I think I have some extra in here, but I'm definitely I should be all set for stone for a little while. So let's upgrade these. So okay, I have a little loft area. I'm gonna need a way to get up there. So maybe if I extend it out this way, I'm gonna need a way to get from here to up there. So maybe, let me think. Do a half wall. Oop, that's a little laggy. Half wall, and then a floor, and then let me see, roof triangle maybe. It's a very like crappy way to get up here. I don't like that. Ooh, that'd be cool, babe. I'd like that. Alright, let's see. Let me close this part off. Let's see here. So now we got a little loft area. I don't know. I'm not feeling though. I'm not feeling this. Let's see here. So this side of the room is going to be all vending machines. This wall is going to be all filters and conveyor belts to move items around. So that means if I want a chest wall, I'm going to have to put it on this side of the room. I don't really need that much space either, to be honest, for just the bed. Because I have all my like workbenches out here. So I really don't need all this inside, because this is like typical things you want in your base. But since I want other players to be able to use my stuff too when they come here, like if they buy something they want to research, they can just use this instead of, or if they want to repair like their weapons or guns or whatever, they can just use my bench here. So I put them out here, so that means they don't need to go in here. So honestly, I could just put all chests in here in like one bed to respawn, and I think I should be good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Yeah, okay. Let me see here. So which way do I want all the chests to face? Because I want to be able to walk all around. Keep it open. Yeah, keep it simple. Yeah, I mean, no one's gonna see in here anyways. There's only me using it, so like I don't really need to make it too crazy. I just want to be able to like walk this outer triangle here. So if I could fit all my chests in the center here, or do I put it up against the wall? All right, let me try something real quick. I'm just gonna put all this away. Actually, I forgot to tend to my quarries. So right here, what's happening is, this is a plugin, by the way, and it's called the Virtual Quarry, because the real actual quarries in game are super laggy. So they made a plugin so you can do it virtually, which is, hey, more convenient for me, you know. So this one is making diesel. So I got 197 diesel from that. And then, let me start this. And then with the diesel, let me split this up. I'm gonna put 50 diesel in here. And what this one does, it pumps out low grade right here. Yeah, low grade. And then and this diesel pump requires low grade to pump diesel. So that's why these two work together very well. And then this one is mining ores for me, and they take diesel. So that's why I'm farming diesel. And this one's sulfur. Start. And if I go in here, oh, never mind, I already emptied it. Yeah, see, this one's completely full. That's why it's not starting. So let me put all that in my backpack. Go back into my quarry. Empty out this here. So is that 30? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 and 3. That's 180,000 metal ore. Just like that. So let me go into. I'm gonna increase the size by spending some RP. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna show you real quick. Is once I come back from my runs and if I have ores or whatever, the ores are automatically gonna be piped into this box right here. right? So I'm gonna throw all these ores in, and all the furnaces are empty. So I'll show you. So right now, as you can see, ore is being pumped out of this box here, and if we go here, we should be able to see ore being smelted. Yep. See 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and how, you see how it went down a little bit? Yep, the whole stack was gone. So that means it got pulled down this wire through all here into these boxes, and then being pumped upstairs into that one vending machine. So that is good. Alright, so what I want to do right now is test how many boxes I can stack. So I have 3 boxes here. I'm going to make a few more. Common. So what am I missing here? Wood and metal fragments. So that's simple. We have like unlimited source of metal frags, and wood I just gotta go and cut a bunch of trees. So okay, so we have 1 here. The ceiling's not blocked. Good. 2. I'm pretty sure it goes up to 5. Let me make some more. Let's go with the ramen ones. I'll make 10 of them just cause. So if I jump that's 4, and then I gotta figure out how to get up there, so I'm just gonna build like a temporary floor real quick just to get up to that height. Alright, see if I can reach it from here. I can't, that's okay. Do I need to get closer or do I need to get higher? Let's go a little higher. Here we go. This should work. So 4 and 5. Oh, no, 5 is the max. Okay. So that gives me about half a wall extra, which is good because I don't like the snow here because it's not flat with the ground. So it's kind of like tilted. So if I were to stack these boxes, maybe it will look nice. Now you see how it's kind of like leaning a little bit. It doesn't look bad either though. Okay, let's see here. So if I were to, let's say, do this, and then let's floor this off. So my vision here, oh crap, I didn't want that to be metal. I need stone. Alright. Stone, 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 stone. And then, do I want an opening down here for more storage? I think I do. Because I can fit a bunch of barrels. Maybe. I might be able to fit some barrels in here depending on how much height I lose from the snow. Oh, I can put large storage too. Alright, I won't worry about that right now. I'll leave that wood. And then... Oh crap, I did it again. I'm so used to just going straight down to shipping container because that's what I normally build with. So it's like a force of habit. But if I put chests here, I'm gonna need to be able to access the front and the back to wire it up, so it can't be too close to this side. Let me see here. Oh, this is a little more tough than I thought. Let me see if I can envision this. Alright, I'm gonna need 4 for the resources, components, weapons, armor, gun. Yeah, I gotta think ahead because I can't just like put chests down randomly and then I'm gonna be like, oh crap, I have no room for electrical or whatever. Alright, I kind of don't like how that was, so let me go. Oh, actually, let me see. I need to eat some food because if you look on the bottom right of the screen, my health is at 97, my thirst is at a low 53, and my hunger is at 7. So I have raw bear meat, which I'm not going to eat, so I'm going to have to eat a bunch of limes. Blueprints? There are blueprints in the game, but not how you think they work. They're not like satisfactory blueprints. They're oh crap, I just dropped a bunch of food. They're blueprints to craft items. So so each of these give me 30 plus 30 calorie and plus 15 hydration, and since I farmed a bunch of wood, they all dropped all that, so now I'm back to full. Kinda. Let me show you. I'm going the wrong way. So I go to my workbench. On this server, tier 1 blueprints are all unlocked already. But let me see if I have any scrap on me. Alright, I almost have 2,000. But so I'm on level 1's all unlocked, so anything on here I can craft. So like, let's say I wanted to make like this stone fireplace, right? So I can go here and click or search for fireplace. I can craft it 500 stone, 200 wood, right? But let's say I wanted to make oh, right here, the prison cell wall, which I know I want to make, right? So if I go here and I type prison, I can't craft it. It's locked, right? I have to learn the blueprint. So what I have to do is use scrap and work down this tech tree. So I'll have to like start at the sword. Sword costs 83 to unlock, so I'll unlock that. And then I have to keep going down and down and down, like. Or you see how I have these ones already green? I researched those, right? So let's say I don't know what elevator recipe. I don't see how it's locked. I don't know the blueprint for this elevator. So what I can do is I can go on my research bench. Since I have an elevator, I found it, right? I was out looting, or I broke a barrel and it dropped an elevator. So now I have an elevator, but I can't craft one. But I can put it down and use it like a normal thing. But if I want more, what I can do is put the elevator in this research table, and it's a cost 125 scrap. So I put the scrap in, begin research, and what that does, it's gonna break down the elevator. So I lose the elevator, but it's fine because the result is I learn how to craft it. So see how it turns, there's like a little blue paper behind it. This is a blueprint, elevator blueprint. So once I hit learn blueprint, it'll unlock it on the tech tree here. So now it's unlocked, so it costs 3 high quality 200 millifrags and 1 gear. So now I can craft elevators now. I just need the materials. So same thing for like the prison wall, blah blah blah. And the reason why you want to do it this way, research, if you have it, it costs 125, right, to unlock that research. But on here, if I wanted to come all the way down to here, I would have to unlock all this other stuff. Some of them I'll use, some of them I'll never use. But up here, 1,718 scrap is how much it would have cost if I went straight down the tech tree instead of just researching it straight up because I had it already. So a good thing about going out farming is I can get like it's like a random chance to get any of these items. So if I find something I like, I can spend scrap, research it, and then bam, I'll know how to make it. Yeah, so that's how that works. Coming back here, let me see what I can do here. I really don't like this raised area. It like complicates things, but I can't really just raise it half a wall because then it just makes it awkward. Does it reset? I don't remember if this server specifically resets, but normally yes, they do reset. So you have to start back from prim. They call it primitive. You don't, like you don't have any of the fancy stuff unlocked. Alright, so we're coming in here. This is all gonna be vending machines. I think I'm just gonna go with my original idea and just stack them. No, I don't like that. You know what? I got it. I'm gonna picture us, right? We're coming back and we're walking in. This is gonna be the entrance. What I want to see is a full wall of all my stuff, right? And probably over here too. So what's gonna happen is I'm not gonna use this wall for electrical. I'm just gonna cover it with boxes because that might look better. Because when I'm coming in and let's say I'm doing my escape room, I'm building it, and I'm like, oh crap, I need some gears. I'm gonna, as soon as I walk in, I need to be able to see which box has the gears in and go straight for it. Because if it was like sideways, it might be harder to see. Let's see. Oh, limes. A little sour, but you know, it's fine. You know what? I should cook in here too and cook all that bear meat as well. But let me see here. If I want it straight on, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna need to leave some room in the back so I can walk through the back. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna follow this line, this edge. I'm gonna match up this edge with this floor tile, and I'm gonna go all the way till where it's flat, where it touches the snow. So this looks pretty straight, and I'm able to walk around it. Okay, perfect. And then which side is the front? Okay, so I'm gonna try to keep all the boxes facing the same orientation. So again, I'm gonna try to follow this line here, but if it gets a little crooked, it's fine, like whatever. But I do want it to be compact so I can fit as much boxes in here as I can. 3, 4, 5, and then I can fit some more boxes here facing the right. Alright, let's see if that's lined up. Nice. So when there's gonna be a vending machine here, it's gonna stick out a little bit, so this might be a tight squeeze, so I might not do this box here. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes stacked up 5 high, so I'm gonna have 30 boxes. Let's see how that will look. Oh, is this gonna hit the ceiling? I didn't even think about that. Dang, this is gonna cut off. Yeah, it's right under the ceiling, so I'm not gonna be able to stack any higher on this side, which kinda sucks. Do I want to redo it? I don't really want to redo it though. I might leave it and say fuck it. I'm gonna make a few more of these boxes, and let's see here. And then I think that's the 5th one. Yep. So I can't go any higher than that. Let's make 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's make 8. No, 6 more boxes. Oh, and normally you can't stack boxes like this. Oh, yo, it does clip through the floor. Oh, that's great. That is great. Okay. Let me see here. What was I going to do? I need 2 more boxes then. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. This is my vision, right? Ready? So I'm coming back, right? I'm like, yo, I got full inventory loot. Come in. Or let's say I need some like gears or whatever. Yeah, look at that. Now, okay. Okay. Let me think here. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, no. So let's just say, let's do this, right? Ready? If I go like, if I do SD, skin deploy, this one's gonna be wood. Wood. This is gonna be stone. Stone. This one's gonna be frags. This one's gonna be high qual. SD, high qual, and then let me think. What should be the next ones? Components. I need I think I might need 2 boxes of components. I'll just do 1 for now. All right, let's see. SD. So it's gonna be comps for components. Where is it? Comps. Oh, and this one's gonna be tools. Wait, do I want tools? Let me see all my options. Ores. Well, the top one's gonna be ores, because it's also a resource, but it's not like the main force. So where was that? Ores. Ore. There we go. Ah, crap. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get up there. I don't really like the spiral staircase, but I don't think I have any other choice if I want to keep it simple. See? Yeah, sometimes they don't line up and I hate that. It's like, why, you know? It already takes up 2 triangle spaces, which is like crazy. You know what? I got an idea. Just cause like no one's gonna look in there, no one's gonna know what's in there, I don't care, like, to make it look nice. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my electric furnace here. I can't repair it. Let's head back up here. So I'm gonna use this this furnace as a jump up. So let's put it like right here. And that shouldn't be too in the way. So I can just be like, bam. Okay. So this one's gonna be ore. There we go. And then, wait, did that work? The only thing is, they don't have a high quality neon box sign, so I have to use this like crappy one. Oh, ladders would work too, actually. Yeah. I'll keep it like this for now. Okay, so we have resources on the left, and then I want this to be everything that's like farmable, like that I get from the road. So comps. What was I thinking too? Clothes, armor, tools, deployables. Do they have a box for deployables? What about DEP? No? What about construction? Oh, they do have a construction box. We have version 1, which is this. Let's see what it looks like. Well, that's not too bad. I'll keep that. And then this is going to be electrical. Oh. SD. It's going to be electrical. We're going to stick with the same theme here. Although I do like the graffiti electrical box. Alright, comms, construction, electrical. Next one's going to be fuel. I'm just going off the top of my head, like what I usually have in my inventory. They don't have a neon fuel sign, so I have to use this box. It doesn't really match, but like, again, no one's gonna see it in here unless I give them a tour. And then what should be the one at the top? Because this is gonna be harder to reach at the top here unless I like do this and walk over. But actually, wait, no. I've been putting cloth and this leather and this these little symbols on here. I've been putting those in a different box, but it looks like this box shows that you can put them all in that one, so that's a good idea. So I'll put the cloth, leather, and fat inside of there. And then this one can be scrap. Not that I'm gonna get a lot of scrap, but actually I might. If my shop does well, my shop idea, and I get a lot of people buying stuff from me, I might end up having a huge box of scrap, which is good because I already spent like 200 or 125 or however much just now, and I was saving up for 2,000 so I could make a recycler, but it shouldn't take too long to farm up another 200. All right. Comms, construction, electrical, fuel. What else do I need? Let me see here. Let's see what my options are. Neon. Frags, ores, sulfur, wood, stone, comps, electrical, scrap, boom. Sulfur and boom should go together. Food, I'm going to use a refrigerator. I mean, I don't really... guns, meds, ammo, armor, tools. Charcoal. So charcoal, sulfur, boom should be one row. Yeah. Guns, armor, meds should be another row. Okay. And then clothes too. Clothes should, okay. Let's do let's do this. This is gonna be neon. This is gonna be armor. This is gonna be clothes on the bottom, and then armor on top of it. Armor, and then guns. I feel like I might need multiple gun boxes because I always end up with like a bunch for some reason. I still have 2 more boxes up there. Ammo, you know what? I got it. Yep. So this is gonna be, I'm gonna put clothes at the very top because I don't really go into that box too often. So this is actually gonna be armor. This is actually gonna be guns. This is gonna be ammo. Where's ammo? Oh, I forgot about tools. Whatever. This is gonna be meds. So if I need to go out, you know, I'll just be like bam, 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 bam. These 4 boxes, grab what I need, and then head out. And then this is gonna be another guns box because I get a lot of guns and ammo. I always like recycle a bunch of guns that I never like end up using. But let's put another armor box here, another med box here. I was gonna sell my excess though, and I'm not gonna have access if I'm gonna have all these spaces for stuff. I hear something. That's a polar bear. So okay, the top ones are gonna be cloths. I feel like I don't need this much boxes. Clothes. I really like these neon boxes. Oh man, they're backwards. Damn. No way I'm gonna redo them though. Alright, we're gonna need a space for tools. So where should I put those? /T. Let's just say tools down here. What else? Wood, stone, frags. I feel like I might need more storage for. Okay. No problem. So tools. This is gonna be comps. So this whole row here, the column here, I'm gonna move to this column here, and I'll move scrap on the next one. Then I'll just double up these here. That way it'll look nice. Like it'll be wood, armor, you know. So this is gonna be stone. It's gonna be wood. This one's gonna be frags. High qual. Oh. Which one was that? Comps. Oh, electrical. Electrical. And then we had construction and fuel. /T. You know what? Actually, this works out. Construction. Let's see what this one looks, because I think we used the other one. It has like some kind of like wavy pattern in that, which isn't bad, but what looks better? That looks better. So, and then fuel at the top. Fuel. Should I put fuel at the top? Yeah, I'll put fuel at the top. And then, okay, I got this. This is going to be construction. This is going to be electrical. It's going to be comps. tools, and then those two are gonna be fuel, and then this is gonna be high qual. It was the worst because like they have no boxes for high qual. Like, what is this? High velocity rocket box? Dude, who needs a whole box of that? Oh, that looks better than this one. Hold on. Alright, so they have 2 boxes because I'm not putting a whole box of rockets in my base. There we go. And the top one's ores, and those 2 are going to be fuel. So actually this worked out pretty well. So I'll have 2 boxes of each category, and that should be enough. Oh, HQ, let me try. HQ. Oh, they have this one, but this one's like ass. Let me see. Yeah, that one is so ass. It shows a picture of what a high qual looks like, but the glow on it is like so bad that it's like it looks so dull. Yeah, I'm going back to the other one. High qual. And also like they have other types of, there's like 10 pages of skins. Can I jump? Okay, ores. So this one's gonna be ore. Did I get the right box? I did. Oh crap, I fell. I might have to do a ladder. And these last 2 are gonna be for fuel. And I'll have a scrap box separate since it's just currency and I don't need 2 boxes of scrap. Fuel. I didn't really like this one. Let me see what this one looks like. /SD. Actually, I'll put them side by side. Can I do as a gas one? No. Fuel. So this is the one I used originally. Which one looks better? I think I'm gonna go with the one on the right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't feel like changing the rest of the boxes, so I'm gonna keep them pretty consistent. Fuel. Yeah, neon. Even though that neon isn't the same type of this neon, but whatever. Alright, look at that. So now, what do we have? Did I say I have 30 boxes? 5 with 6. Yeah, 30 boxes. So we're going to need 30 storage adapters. And they cost 100 metal frags, but it's fine because we are loaded with metal frags. Alright, so now we have 30. So now we just set all these up on these boxes here. Can I reach that one? Nice. And there's just enough room for me to walk back here without like getting stuck, so that's perfect. What happened? I thought I made 30 of them. Whatever, I'll make one more. Okay, so now they're all hooked up. Or not, they're not hooked up, they're all, so these adapters, they have a an input and an output. So for the input, right, like the wood, let's say I only want wood to go in, I need to use this industrial conveyor. Then that tells it what items to feed through the pipe. So I need a whole ass wall of conveyors. I'm not gonna put it back here because I did that once and the space was so tight. I don't think like this is comfortable to run through. I don't want anything on the walls to like make me go like this, like, you know what I mean. So because if I do need to go back and adjust some of the settings, I'm not gonna be squeezing my ass in here and trying to do that. So and we have 30 boxes. So how do I want to do this? Oh, that's where the other one went. Okay. Since these are connected together, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to hook up the pairs together, and I don't have to color code them, but it is possible to color code. All right, so if I want like this to be yellow to match the box, but yeah, I'm not. That's a lot of work, and no one's gonna see it anyways, but it is possible. But the reasoning behind this Yeah, conveyors, yep. But they work differently. So what happens is when an item gets fed into here, and if this box gets full, I believe it's gonna overfill and spill into this box, which is what we want because they're both tools. So it's either that or they split them up 50-50. So if there's like a stack of like this, and they were to go through the pipe, I'm pretty sure it's gonna put one scrap in here and put one scrap in here. If scrap was going through here, it would divvy them up evenly. So that's fine too. So let me just hook up all these pairs together. Alright, this is gonna be a little annoying here. I'll do those after. Hook these ones up. Bada bing, bada boom. And then for the top layer, I'm just gonna do it from the top. So, yeah. And these two should be connected. So really, it cuts my conveyors down from 30 to 15. Oh no, I might need an extra one. Yo, shout out to McKee, the good boy. Alright. I'm gonna need at least 16 because one for scrap. Oh, I didn't do the boom! Oh my god. God dang it. I forgot about sulfur charcoal and boom. And scrap, I guess. Alright. That means I need 4 more boxes somewhere. At least 4 more. If we're not even gonna double. You know what I'm saying? Let's craft 4. Alright, where will this look good? Because I don't really want it to be right here. Do I want it here? Oh no, see, I can't walk back there anymore. It'll be like a one-way where I have to go through here. Which isn't terrible, but if I'm running back and forth connecting all these pipes, that's going to be annoying as hell, so not doing that. Which means I can't put it on this side unless I put it like here. No, that's not going to look good. So what I'm gonna have to do is actually, since I already have sulfur here, and I'm planning to do charcoal in here anyways, I'm just gonna handle the boom, charcoal, and sulfur in this room. Yeah. Where should I put it? So if I were to, I don't really need charcoal, boom, or sulfur. Like I never use that. So it's okay if it's not in my main room. So I'm thinking is having. Alright, I'm gonna leave this wall empty, so I'm gonna put a box here. So this one's gonna be. I don't know. Because I have sulfur there. Whatever. Let me just stack these up for now, and then I'll come back later and do those. Or I can just fill that whole wall with chests, but alright, whatever. That's fine. Okay. Now, hey Jenny Bean. What are you doing? Where's a good girl? You gonna lay right here? Yeah? Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna need 15 conveyors, 16 including scrap. I forgot about the scrap. Alright, we're gonna have a box on the side for scrap. Let me see here. Because maybe I'll put my bed on like the second floor. Let me see how this will look. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then what if I put like scrap in my bed up there, and then this is gonna be a ladder hatch. Dang, do I not have low grade? I do actually. Let me see here. Which one makes low grade? Not this one. This one. Yeah. Take some of that, fix this up. And then I'm just gonna pick it up. And then this is gonna be a ladder hatch so I can get up. Oh yeah, and stone, not metal. I wonder if I know how to make a ladder hatch yet. Oh, I do. 3 gears. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to go for it. Do I not have rope on me? I do have rope. Alright, let's make a ladder. And then do I have gears on me? Where are my gears? I have 14 gears left. So I'm gonna make a ladder hatch. Ladder hatch. And that's gonna go right here. And I'll probably just leave it open the whole time. Let's see how it looks. Not too bad. So I need a bed and I need a box for scrap. So let me do it like this.